So I'm not gonna lie, this is probably gonna be one of my more difficult videos to make. Number one, I don't like the sound of my own voice. Number two, it might be long. So if you're in it for the long haul, you're the awesomest. You're the best. High five to you. And number three is just awkward. I'm speaking into my phone, hoping that something in this video resonates and inspires you to create your own vision board. But yeah, it's awkward. Anyways, let's get right to it. Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I am getting really personal, sharing my vision board. Some of you might be asking, what's a vision board? What goes into a vision board? Well, I'm going to tell you all the goods. I've created a vision board in the past, but it was massive, it was ugly, and it had no direction whatsoever. It was all over the place. This one is smaller, is aesthetically pleasing, and I think I'll be able to look at this every day and actually be inspired and not want to smash it or throw it away. Some people, when they create a vision board, they buy a poster board. In my last one, I bought a ginormous canvas, but this time I bought a picture frame, and this isn't your ordinary picture frame. It is two-sided, it folds, it's pretty neat. I'll show you what's inside here in a little bit. So the first thing in creating a vision board is something that I wouldn't normally do, but I was inspired by another YouTuber in getting a theme word of the year. That's number one. Find a word that resonates with you that you can look at, and it'll help you redirect your focus into what you want to accomplish this year. It could be positivity, it could be gratitude, something that will just motivate you. If you can't think of something, you could even search it, theme word of year, and you will have so many options to choose from. Now for this year, 2022, my word is ready. Ready with an exclamation mark, gosh darn it. But I'll share a little more as to why I picked that. The second thing to do, write down your goals. It could be in a journal, it could be on a piece of printer paper. Just write your goals down and what you want to accomplish. What I did is on a Saturday morning, I went to a coffee shop, I got my earbuds in and I put on some soothing music. Well, I just listed out the things that I wanted to accomplish this year. They had to be realistic. I can't just say, I want to buy a house with so many rooms and I want to buy fill in the blank. It has to be realistic. What can I actually accomplish this year? What can you accomplish this year? What helped me break down my goals was thinking of it in two sections, personal and business. Now, number three, which was my favorite part, finding the images that related to my goals. This step took longer than expected because I wanted my images to be fun, vibrant, and again, something beautiful to look at because I was gonna look at it every day. The fourth step is finding some program to help make these images that you found pretty. I used Canva. Canva is a free program you download onto your computer or on your phone. Did I say it was free? It's free. You can put borders around your images. You can make word fonts look beautiful. You can upload images from online, make them bigger, smaller. You can have fun with it. So that's what I used. The fifth thing is to print your pictures or the images and words that you gathered professionally. I went to FedEx and got my images printed for less than $4. Before I went to FedEx, I made sure to save my images on a thumb drive. And I also made sure that I had different sizes of the images so that I could play around with them on my board. You can make these images small, you can make them big, have fun with it, be creative. This is yours, it's yours to see it every single day. So have fun with it. Now the final step is to put it all together.
I got my head out the sunroof, I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're might be my time to shine with you, with you, with you. I got my head out the sunroof, I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes. La da la da da la la la. La da 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 dee da da la 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 la. La da la da da la la la. La da la da 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 da.
And now for the juicy and fun part. You get to see what's on my board. Here with my personal goals, I'll start at the center, and I put a Bible and a cross to signify Jesus, because he is the center of it all. At least for me. It could be different for you, but if it's in his will, anything is possible. My goal is to make it a daily habit to just give thanks to the Lord. Thanks for a beautiful day. Thanks for waking me up. Just to have a grateful heart. And next here is a picture with a little baby hand and a bigger hand. If it's in the plan for God, my husband and I hope to grow our family. Sharing some really personal stuff, but manifesting, right? Putting things out there and hoping it sticks. Another thing I put on this personal side is hoping to somehow increase my income so that we could pay off our current home and get our dream home. Because honestly, I don't like our kitchen. It's too dark. It's just not my dream, but it is a roof over my head and I'm very thankful. Another image I put on here was a cup of chai. I want to learn how to make a really good cup of homemade chai. Now, what the what, Melissa? Chai? Yes, chai. The first time I had it was when I was deployed in 2010, and it was probably not even the real thing, but it was just so delicious. There are some helpful properties in a good cup of chai, and I just don't want all the sugary stuff that goes into the stuff that you get from the store. You know what I mean? If you had a good cup of chai, you know what I mean. On here, I have a picture of a passport. I want to travel somewhere that requires a passport, anywhere. It could even be to Canada. I just want to travel. Enjoy the journey, because so much joy could be had in getting to all the things. I enjoy camping, but I sold my tent. So I want to be practical with the next purchase, and I've heard of this awesome air mattress that goes into cars. Yeah, I want to buy one of those. Now raise your hand if you love kombucha. Okay, if you raise your hand, I love you. You're my new bestie. Now I can share later how to make it, but by no means am I good at it. Hence, it's one of my goals to refine the kombucha making process. It is like making beer. It's complex. I want to also buy a beginner sewing machine so that I could start creating some mesh produce bags. I'll expand a little more on that on the business side. It's just a little something that I don't leave home without. Mesh produce bags. Yep. Here in the corner, I have pictures of hot air balloons. I want to make it to the Hot Air Balloon Festival in New Mexico this year. It's beautiful in pictures, and I'm sure it's even more amazing in person, but not just attend it. I want to get inside a hot air balloon. How amazing would that be? And finally, on the personal side, my theme word, ready. I am ready to just go after it without fear of failure, trying something new. I live once, why not? I put a quote here that says, when was the last time you did something for the first time? There are several things that I'm trying this year for the first time, like this YouTube channel, that, yeah, I've never done it before, and I just want to try it. I just, what do I have to lose? I feel like I have more to gain than I have to lose in trying this channel or any other things that I have on my vision board. On to this side, the business side of my goals. At the center of it all is my name with the letters RD next to it. It is gonna happen. I will become a registered dietitian. That's what these letters stand for. I have been trying to become a registered dietitian for the past 3 years, maybe. It's this darn test. I cannot pass it. It's just, I don't know if it's test anxiety. I don't know if it's just the trickiness of the questions, but it's been a career change for me, and I am determined to pass this test. I put a picture of an iPhone on here. I want to upgrade my phone. Right now, my phone, I don't even know what version it is. It's got 1 lens. I need a phone that's got 3. I know a lot of YouTubers out there are able to make their videos from their phone, and I don't want all the equipment. Maybe one day I'll change my mind and get an actual camera, but for now, I just want to get the latest iPhone out there to make good quality videos. Here in this corner are several pictures of fruits and vegetables. There's a stack of books, a little kid, and ABCs. I would love to write a children's bilingual alphabet book that teaches children about all the different fruits and vegetables. I want to get kids excited and be intrigued about learning more about fruits and vegetables. With my new sewing machine, one day, I want to create my own produce bags and get them into as many households as possible. Now, I'm not sure how feasible this is, but with the help of my mom, I want to create some inspirational cards that will go on a little piece of like beautiful wood that could either be placed on a desk or with a magnetic back that you could put on a refrigerator. Just something that is inspiring. I'm still brainstorming on that idea. Okay, now I know this is gonna be a stretch, but I'm reaching for the stars. So with my YouTube channel, I wanna reach 22,000 subscribers. Initially, I was aiming for 1,000, but I thought to myself, you know what, Mel? You might get there before the end of March. Then I was aiming for maybe 2,000, but heck, why not? Why not just put it out there and see what happens? Today, I have 44 subscribers. It's not that many. And truthfully, I'm probably going to be smiling from ear to ear when I reach 100. When I reach 1,000, that's just going to be mind-boggling. So to reach 22,000 at some point, it's going to be beyond what I've ever expected. So honestly, I don't know where this is going to take me. The fact that I can reach someone via the phone is pretty remarkable. And I saved the best for last. Right here is a picture of a Vitamix blender. I know, so random, right? So random. But when I reach 22,000 subscribers, I want to gift a subscriber or two, a subscriber and their friend, a Vitamix blender. The reason why I chose a Vitamix blender is because it's pretty amazing. I don't have any sponsors. I have less than 50 subscribers. How am I going to have a sponsor? But I've had my blender for 13 years and it still works as if I just bought it. If you're thinking about buying a Vitamix blender, number one, go for it. It is an amazing blender. But two, just subscribe and tell everybody else to subscribe, and maybe I'll gift it to you. Who knows? I might even gift someone a gift card. Again, reaching for the stars, but let me gift something for you gifting me your time. So tell your friends to tell their friends of friends to subscribe. And then later, I'll share how y'all can get your hands on an awesome Vitamix blender. And there you have my vision board. But what I forgot to mention was the final step. I wrote down all of my goals on the back of this side. It doesn't matter which side, but I put the year and I wrote down all of my goals so that in years to come, I could just reflect back on here and see if I met them, how far I was in reaching them. But I think it'll also just help me capture everything that I shared with you. And I'm hoping by the end of this year, 2022, I can give you an update on how I am with all of these. And that, my friend, is my vision board. What do you think? Are you gonna make one now? Thank you so much for watching this video up to this point. Until next time, see ya.